Rising. Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Ask Big Mama. Welcome to the Talk with the Collective channel. How's everybody doing on this beautiful rise? I want to thank everybody for tuning in with our new channel, and we're going to have a good time over here. Make sure you guys subscribe, click on the bell over here, and we're just going to have a good time. Everything we're going to do on this channel is about the collective. I have our ad signs and different things like that. We're going to be mukbangs and a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Just having a good time with spirit. And it's very important in this divine timing that we do the things what we need to do to really heal ourselves so we can go to the next level. We're going to always talk about different things on this channel. And our goal is always to do the things the right way. Um, being spiritual, dealing with healing is one of the things that's very important for all of us, okay? So, this is a good book to try for yourself on Amazon. And this is dealing with herbal healing, all these different things that come along this, okay? It has a lot of different uh, works that you can use for um, the healing of the body. So make sure y'all go over to Amazon and try this one of these books. Okay, it's 144 different ones that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a herb person or a folk doctor and different things like that, that's very important. This one's a powerful one too. I use this one a lot, and this is the root and the magic energy. So this is the herb and the root magic. And I mean, it has so much information that you can use and everything like that. Um, it's very helpful. Okay, so start to learn how to know what herbs is good for your body and how it can help you. Okay, so we're going to get started. Make sure you guys always click down to my theme. We always got soaps that we make that comes into here. The completion bars, eczema, psoriasis, blackheads, tags, and more. Make sure the information is down at the bottom. And go over there and click and try that bars today. Everything will be at the bottom. All right, so we're gonna get this ready for this the collective reading. Y'all make sure I don't do time. Hey, so when you get an opportunity, just go over here and see this video. Okay. Yes, we're on a move right now in our lives. We're trying to make a lot of things stick in this new energy. On the 17th of this month, it's going to exposure. This is a time for a lot of karma for a lot of people. So if you know you're the type of person out here causing problems and different things like that, and you're not being real, you're lying, you're doing different things. This ain't no time to sit in that energy, okay? And it's basic. It's just really working with ourselves, doing the things that we need to be doing, trying to go to that next level and different things like that. It's going to be a lot of shadow work. So if you don't understand what shadow work is, that means going back from the past and trying to get it right, right? That is very important in this new energy. So this is the time for us not to play no games with nobody because we want to be better. Everything right now is better, going better places, better people, better jobs, right? Better love. It's a lot of things that we're trying to do on this new energy that's coming. Now I'm gonna tell you what this energy too is a lot of conflicts, and I don't know what's going on, but it's a different type of spirit that's out here right now, and we have to be mindful of that. It's a very dangerous energy. Okay, I tell people when you leave to go at home out the house, make sure you sage, doing tourmaline and different things like that that wear around your neck. Okay, it's some forces out here that's not playing with nobody, and I think a lot of people are playing games with some stuff y'all don't see and don't understand. Okay, That's why it's very important to be high vibrating all the time, even when you don't want to be. Try it, okay? So that means doing a lot of sound therapy, okay? Listen to a lot of sounds, hurts, and different things like that. You can hear a lot of sounds on YouTube. Tubing have got a lot of information. You can sleep with it. Rain sounds, different things like that. Everything has to with sound, okay? Now, if you ever think about bells, back in the old days, every every church had a bell. What happened to the bells? And there's a reason why that we don't have any bells no more, and why they were cracked, and why they're bringing them out the ground today. Vibration and energy, sound therapy. Because if y'all can't hear sounds, you can't heal. You can literally have bowls, singing bowls, that can actually heal the body. Okay? It can literally run out parasites, all those different things. The devil hates that type of sounds. So that's why I said always have a bell on your altar. It shakes them up out because they don't like the vibration. So if you think about all the bells, they're gone. Now they're bringing them back because guess what? They need the vibration now. Okay? When they took prayer, the bells, everything, they really messed up in a lot of ways. Okay? So vibration, get you a singing bowl, right? Always have sounds. If you can't get to a bowl, get on YouTube, right? Get the bowl and listen to the sounds, okay? Very important. Very, 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 and it's needed. We're trying to heal. We're trying to heal, guys. Healing is everything right now, okay? So just be mindful of these new energies that's coming. Take care of yourself. Do the things that you need to do, right? It is very, very important. Okay, Spirit, what got coming in for the collective? What are things we're coming in? What are some of the things we have to move around? What are some of the stagnant energy for the collective? What are the things that we're supposed to be doing? What are some of the things we need to let go? What are some of the things that are stopping us from love? You know what I'm saying? For love is the highest vibration. So, Spirit, we just ask you to give us the counsel that we need as we move on every day in this divine timing while we're here. So we shuffle. Got to make sure we don't have other people's energies on my cards, okay? Because I'm at working all the time. And guys, remember, if you ever want a reading with me right now, we got a special going on right now. It's going to always be on here is 5 for 15. But if you want a reading here or outside of here, it's always going to be 10 cards, 125, 15 cards, 140. Dollar Axe Big Mama. The number how to get with me is 470-840-5947. I am open every day, 9 to 9. And we go in the order that all the payments go. Dollar Axe Big Mama. All the information how to get a reading from me will be at the bottom once I'm done with the video. All right. And we do video everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And also, you can always do a reading here live. And I bring you up. You have to already paid in. And you can get up in here with the channel on my live. And I can read you right then and there. All right. So we go ahead and pull the first energy. Oh, the devil card. Oh my goodness. Devil, get up out of here. I knew it was going to be some stuff that was about to hit. I knew all this new stuff that's about to be on top of us. I know it's going to try everything that it can. See, this ain't no time to be around toxic people, toxic energies, okay, negative attachments. Oh my goodness. If you have any type of addictions and different things like that, this is about to be about your business in this new energy. Some of y'all might be in relationships that's very abusive. This is time to say enough is enough on the 7th of this month. Doing this shadow work, because some of y'all live in self too much. Y'all don't care about anything anymore. People don't even know how to love. You don't know how to feel. You don't know how to do anything like we used to do. Some of you guys only worried about material things. I'm gonna tell you something. You can't take it nowhere with you. And if that's what you're trying to do, and you start storing up everything in the physical thing, and you ain't thinking about the spiritual, that's where you're gonna lose all your mind. Okay? Some of y'all walking around, laying around with the wrong energies. That's that sexual lust. Okay? You better be mindful what's out here. Okay? Greed. Can't have enough. That's why you see a lot of people in the industries coming up, this down. That thought they was up and they're coming down. Spirit don't care about none of that stuff. The Creator don't care about none of that stuff. One thing I know about the devil, when you want from him, he wants something from you. I don't want nothing from him. I will be poor before I allow myself be in a situation about greed, material things, and anything behind that. I don't have time to have jealous energy for somebody else. They can have that. So I'm telling you, this rest of this month, actually for the next 6 months, again, we back into that energy for the next 6 months. And I'm telling you, it almost wore me out 6 months ago. And I don't care about how low, high vibrating I was. It was some things that we couldn't see because it was hitting me, my daughter, everybody else who was going crazy. Okay. I stayed in the house on purpose because I just didn't want to be around, and I knew it was going to be ugly, and I knew it was going to be a lot of unalive people, and I was right. So please take your spiritual living together. Please do that. See, a lot of us is in that tower energy. I can't believe this card is coming out on this beautiful day. It's going to be a lot of changes, sudden changes. So if you know you in a job right now, everybody losing their I don't know, everybody just losing their mind. It's not going to be an uprise. It's going to be some changes. A lot of firing energy I see, and walking out the door. You're going to see so many nurse aides walking out the door. Tired. They would rather be at the bottom than deal with any mess no more. Our care people who's in the care business, they're walking out the door. What is the doctors and the nurses going to do without their help? They're the most unpaid people that I know. I was in that business, so I know. But what's going on there, they had enough. They're burnt out. They do not pay them for who they are. They're at the point of a new awakening. They're about to wake up everything that's in their lives. So you might see a lot of them starting their own business. You might see some of them going to school, whatever, but they done had enough. So sad. What about the old people and the sick kids? Y'all done worn them out so bad. And being a nurse aide and different things, that is love. That's a high vibration. But if you guys, the only thing you're doing is beating them down, who's going to take care of them? Destruction. They're a destruct. It's like a destruction in their own business. They don't care. They build these places. They throw your loved ones up in there. Don't even have good care. Some of them, right? and it's sit on an old foundation that don't work, and it never worked. Trauma. Some of y'all is going through a lot of trauma. Some of y'all done lost it all. Some of y'all had to walk away from things because things have been so bad to where they couldn't stand there. But oh, ain't the God that I serve is better than the situation. One thing, y'all got to get that faith back in order. You got to understand, God ain't left you. You had to get up and learn how to change some situations. And this is what I tell people all the time. You better do your big one. It's just what it is. Sometimes you're gonna have to leave some situations so you can win. And don't be scared to do that. Because there's gonna be some shifts. It's probably already happened for a lot of y'all. Some of y'all done changed the game in your life, and guess what? Now you win it. Believe in the Creator. And I'm going to tell every person, every time I do my live, we're going to talk about that blind faith. We need that right now. Other people don't understand that faith is everything. And if you don't even have blind faith, what it is, because everybody only worried about what they can see. It's the things that you can't see that's going to be everything that you need in your life. Isn't that beautiful? So understand that. Right now, in this divine timing in your life. Some of y'all get away from that death energy. Good. It's time to move on. Change. Some of y'all sitting in that same place. Y'all don't want to grow. How can you go to the next level if you don't even open yourself up? Some of y'all have so many opportunities and the doors are closed because you're sitting in that box. And you don't believe that it can happen because somebody already told you wasn't enough. Somebody told you was dumb and stupid, that you wasn't gonna go to the next level. Or they already told you wasn't shit. And this is what we've all dealing with. See, I tell people all the time, you got to be careful what you say to your children. They become grown people one day and they're gonna have fears because of you. So that means you have to speak life over their lives. Right in the womb out. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them how beautiful they are so the world don't have to say them that they're pretty. You put those things into them anyways. Okay? That inner call. Some of y'all have to learn how to purge all that negative energy, the negative words, the negative people. Purge. Let them go. Some of y'all sitting in that stagnant energy too long. It's to the point to where it don't make no sense. How can you grow when you just it's just at a still? You can't bring nothing into that. See, a lot of y'all like Big Mama because I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all don't want to talk about love, but you got too much mess in your life. But y'all want me to tell y'all about love. Y'all don't even like yourself. See, in this channel, we're going to show you guys how to get it right the first time. So you can move on to the good stuff. See, I can have a relationship. I just ain't picked the time, the right one I want in my energy. Because guess what? I did the shadow work. I don't have them hiccups that I had when I was a young woman because of the things that was in my past that was killing me. So it took me years on top of years for me to get to the point to where I'm okay. And I just didn't want to be okay. I wanted to be amazing. That fitment part of me. You see what I'm saying? And it's okay to walk into that. Because for a long time, I didn't know how to deal with that because I had to raise sons. So I had to be a little bit hard to the fiber. And I want to be in my girl era, so I'm in my girl era, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to let anything to get in my way. I want to be sexy again. I want to feel like everybody else feel. And that's just what it is. But sometimes we get confused because we have to do so many jobs. I like the fact that a man knows his position and a woman knows hers. I should never have to keep doing a job of a man when I'm supposed to be that lady. You see what I'm saying? So I'm in my soft air, honey, for me. And it took 15 years or more for me to get there. And I'm not gonna let anything to stop me. So ladies, get that. And men, y'all gonna have to say how to get into that little feminine part of you. I ain't talking about being a punk. I'm talking about learning how to feel some stuff that you ain't never felt before. Be more gentle with your women. Show more love. Do the things that real men used to do, like open the door, giving flowers, working with your sisters. Okay? And that's just what it is. Some of y'all don't want to change. And y'all have the ability to change. If he did it for them, he'll do it for you. You just have to understand that in this energy. Because a lot of y'all are sitting there stuck. Energy, you cannot put me on no boxes. I'm not about to have it. You're not about to put me in a box. I'm not about to deal with it anymore. I want to see what God has for everybody. Sometimes I used to cry and I was never jealous. I just want to say, what can I feel this? Why I can't go here? Because I was taking care of everybody else and I was doing everybody else's burdens and I forgot about myself. Now I'm at 50 years old. Now I'm trying to figure it out. For all my young women, my young men, don't you be like me and so many other people. I wish I could have done. No, you go for everything that you want in this life. And don't be listening to these miserable older women and men that waste up their lives. This is what I said. Don't listen to them. They messed up. It has nothing to do with you. And remember that. I get tired of you old heifers putting these young girls down and these young men down. I'm tired of it. Y'all better learn from them because these kids is millionaires in 1 year on YouTube. Honey, I'm following the train that's running. Honey, they say, hey, what, upload 3 videos a day? Every day I'm putting a video in 3 times a day. An hour or more. I'm not playing no games with nobody because if he can do it for them, he can do it for me. It's about being consistent. And the only thing we ever want to do is put these young people down. You know, God is tired of that. These kids, it's meant you mothers and daddies rich. These kids, y'all take all their money. If it weren't for these kids, you wouldn't even be on TikTok, living the life that you live in. These kids that God then gave us to us is showing us the blueprint of what life is and how to get your money. But the only thing y'all can do is put them down. No, I'm always asking questions. When they say even the mouth of the children, some of y'all need to listen. You got the hermit energy. A lot of y'all live in alone inner places. Y'all love being by yourself. Y'all don't. So withdrawn from what? Feeling stuck again. This is the same thing all the time. Worried about the things that you did in your other past. Listen, when you did it and you started the next day, it's over. I can't go back to yesterday. I can't go back to 50 years ago. But you need to be worried about what you're doing right now. And is it working for you? Y'all live in the past too much. You ever meet somebody that's all they do is talk about the path? The path of everything you're worried about? Who cares? Oh my goodness, who want to live in the past all the time? If you keep going backwards, you ain't growing. You're not going nowhere. Nowhere fast. Our goal is to what? Get on a spiritual walk in our lives, in this energy, in this card. This is a time to really soul search who you are. Get up. Change the situations for yourself. Because see, a lot of y'all sit in that judge's energy. It's too dishonest. Lie all the time. I always say I can't stand a person to know who the hell they are. Grown as hell and still gotta lie. What you lying for? Why you lying over your pickle? Why you lying on your cuckoo? You know you did it, do it. Own it for yourself. That's a liar. A liar is a person I can't stand because they're a lie, they're cheat, and they're steal and they're kill. And that's just what it is. See, I want people around me that's fair. I want a relationship that's fair. I want him to see me, and baby, I want to see you. I want connections that's fair. I want people who I'm doing business with that they gonna see me and I'm gonna see them, and we fair. We on the same accord. Okay, we change. We're not going for this no more. I already put in the universe what I want, and I'll stand on it. I don't ever be scared to stand on what you believe. That's working with your integrity and the things that surround you that you want. And always be open to get it right. Right now. Change it right now. Yes. But you got to be accountable. I mean, you got to be open for the change. Because sometimes your lives is out of control. Oh my God, y'all under control. At your disrespect, your mouths, your attitudes, ain't no healing in you, ain't no change in you. Y'all go to all top extremes to cause drama, always out looking in everybody's mess. You know what I'm saying? Just reckless with your attitude. Ain't nobody dealing with you no more. So if you was that type of person, you only thing you do is causing problems. Get them about your life. We got the Nine of Cups. You know, we trying to be creative. All of us is ready for some love, honey. I love black love, baby. I don't know what you mean. Some of y'all are single because of you. You don't even try. One person hurt you, you give up. No. Give you some minute time to heal. So when the right energy come into your life, then you'll know what to look at. But if you ain't got a person that's bad and something good, how you gonna see what you had before that you don't want right now? It's always gonna be that first bad apple, right? And then here come the good one that's coming to the restore. And he's gonna show you how to do it, and her. Okay? This is a time to be more graceful. Some of them don't know how to work in grace no more. Some people don't know how to walk into integrity. My goodness. Some of y'all have to be a little bit more tact. Some of y'all say stuff that you ain't supposed to be saying. Gotta learn how to be more tactful. How we do things and how we treat people that we say we love. Okay? Just be mindful of that. We got the Fool, new beginnings for a lot of you guys. I love beginnings. Every day I wake on the rise, that's a new day. That's a new energy. I don't want to feel like I felt yesterday. I want something new. I got to feel something new. I want to be originality. I don't want to be like nobody else. I want to be me. I don't be fearless. I don't want to be sit in fear. I want to have that, how you say, that free spirit. You know what I'm saying? Hope. Stand on hope. Stand on firm. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got to take more changes in your life. Some of y'all don't have to be pushed onto a new path regardless. The way this new universe plane that's on, you'll be pushed to go different ways. Okay? And that's going to deal with what? A leap of faith in a lot of different ways. Some of y'all are dealing with that Two of Swords. Time to make a move. I'm tired of seeing y'all ladies walking around here with big lips and blind eyes. Stand up. Fight for your life. It's okay. Think about your children. Thinking about your why and the things that you need to change in your life. This is that time. This is the time. Reach out to the universe for help. and make a decision and be decisive. Yes means yes and no means no. Some of y'all better learn that. The Ten of Swords, recovering. Some of y'all might be in a situation where you're drinking too much, to have much sex. Everybody going through something. Moving on to make you more stronger. Lessons. See, let me tell you something about these lessons, y'all. Some of us come back over and over and over and over. That means they got to live to die. They live to die. Just to come back, do the same thing over and over. And what's supposed to be going on, every time you come over here, you're learning. You're supposed to be learning. But some of y'all keep coming back over and over. You're supposed to be coming for the mission, and you still go right back and die the same way again because you have not learned from the lessons. A lot of us have done that. And they will keep leaving and coming back just to learn the lessons. And that's why it's so very important to vibe high, higher and higher. I'm going to tell you, if you take your vibration higher and higher and higher, and you have to leave here, you ain't got to worry about coming back, because guess what? You've learned from your lessons. The mission is done. Just what it is. You got the 10 of the Swords. It's going to be a lot of painful situations because y'all don't learn from the lessons. I know I've been here a lot of times and I've done the same thing. Sometimes y'all have relationships that killed you in the past and they done followed your ass again. And here you go, the same story every time. No growth, no nothing. And then guess what? Your ass is dead again. See, God gives us opportunities to come back here over and over so we can get the opportunity to be okay, so we can be here. So you got people that's coming back and back over and over and over and worse than they ever been. Vibe high. That is very important. Vibe high. Because I'm going to tell you something, it's a cut with the low vibrate energy versus the high ones. And the ones that's low vibe energy, they're gone. They're leaving fast. That means get more herbs into your soul. Right? Learn how to relax. Be honest. Treat people fairly. You know you got a bad attitude, stay to yourself until you can get your attitude aligned. I want to vibe so high to where I look like diamonds. And the skin on my skin look like gold. That's what I want. I want to vibe high. All right? Open up damn windows and different things like that. Let God see his wonders over your life. And I always say the Creator to open your light, your way. Light the way. You should be walking around with white candles around your house, lighting the way. White candles. You should be putting limitations on the back of your doors with water. You should have glasses of water all around your house, removing negative energies out the house. At this time in your life, you should be grounding like you've never done before. Spiritual baths. Take in more of herbs in our soul. All those things that come to us. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Click the bell, please. So when we go live, everything I do is going to be live, y'all. I get it in and get it out, y'all. So I won't be talking too much because I'm doing it live. All right, let's see. Let's get into the tea, y'all. Let's sit in the tea. What is the tea, baby, in this new energy? Okay. Okay. Learn how to research you. Learn how to study on you. Get more information about who you are spiritually. That's that shadow work that we're talking about. Look up all the information on how to really get yourself aligned the way spirit wants you to do. Some of y'all dealing with filings and the judgments, lawyers and different things like that. So be about your business. And might be dealing with your taxes and different things like that. I'm seeing a lot of bills and stuff like that. Handle your business. Some of y'all walk around with cliques of people that you shouldn't be dealing with. They're causing a lot of problems. So just sit down for yourself a little bit. Some of y'all ignoring the facts that you're going through different situations. If you're dealing with depression and different things like that, go get you some help. Don't ignore what's in front of you. Somebody's always going to be trying to dig dirt up on you, looking up something, trying to cause some business, always having something to say, just always in the middle of mess all the time in this new energy. This is the time to get into yourself. Get somebody that got good energy. Don't be laying with these demonic people. I'm telling you, this is the time for great times, good vibes, and more. And learn how to be more positive yourself. Some of y'all got some stalkers that's in your life. So I'm going to tell you something. You out here being too cute and just stuff like that. Well, I'm telling you, stop being up in people's faces. People's crazy. They mental. Okay? They will stalk you. They will take you up out of the sky. You got to be mindful of this energy. Some of y'all are going to be moving in silence. Yeah, that means don't tell anybody what you're doing. Because when you tell somebody about your dream and they put their energy on it, guess what? It ain't going to happen. Don't share nothing that you're trying to do. Don't tell them anything. Just let them see the rise. Okay? First thing you don't want for an enemy to put their intent over your life. Okay? A lot of you guys gonna be getting into that travel energy. Just doing some little things. I don't give a damn if you're going 30 minutes away. That's still travel. That means just to get out and do something. Okay, that's just what it is. That's what life is, to live. Some of y'all on that hustler energy, going to get your money, getting your coins, right? Making it rain, getting focused on the things that you need to be doing. Get your spiritual living online. Get your money on off the ground into your pocket energy. Go for it. Some of y'all are partying too long and too much. You can have party times, but if it started getting into your business, you have to get some boundaries. You ain't supposed to be partying all the time. If you partying all the time, how you doing business? No, you gotta have some levels to this thing. It has to be some boundaries. Some of y'all in some situations where y'all it's a 3-part situations. He loving you, he loving her, y'all loving on each other. I don't know, this poly energy, whatever. But I don't think you act for it. You better understand who you're laying with in this new energy. I'm just keeping it real. Okay, let's see what else we got. Remember, everything we do is for the collective, y'all. Everything we on. Because this is the time for us to really teach and learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? Especially because we all want to be here. We understand this game ain't for us. So we're going to have to figure it out with the collective. And it's important for us to make sure the messages is going to help us, not to beat us up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Confusion. A lot of y'all got a little confusion in your minds. All of y'all seeking something. A lot of y'all seeking truth, right? And it comes with what? Wisdom, right? Sometimes confusion will sit on top of your head and you don't know what's coming. You got to ask the universe for help. And it will provide you with the answers that you need. Don't think you got to do this alone. The universe is right here. Link up with the creator. Have a conversation with the creator and build a bond of love that grows stronger than you ever thought over time. Don't just call the universe when you need something for the creator. Where you been? And I can't stand when a person say, I'm favored. How is you favored? You ain't gave God nothing back. How is you favored? Yeah, you favored in your mess. And that's just what it is. Some of y'all trying to rekindle some relationships that you should have let go a long time ago. Not every relationship has magical movements. It could be the other way. So if you're trying to rekindle with the wrong person, why? If it didn't work for you then, it damn sure ain't gonna help you now. Remember that. Some of y'all sit in your feelings a little bit too much. It's time to take time to explore your deep emotions and all the things that you experience in your life. Okay? The universe will help you. It will show you every sign and all the miracles that spirit is going to have for you. You just got to have that what? Blind faith, as I've been talking about. It's very important in this time in our lives. All my star seeds, where you at? Let's see. Trust in the timing. That's that divine timing that I'm talking about. Trust in the waves. You came on. Time is running out. Time don't wait on nobody. That's why I said when you see my readings, it's on the divine timing in your life. I don't put time. I just put it in there. So when it's supposed to come to you at that time, you'll read it. You'll listen to it. And it's just what it is. It's not about you. It's not about me. We're star keepers. We're star seeds. We got to work with our ancestors. It's going to be a scent of light that's going by all the time. It's going to stay grounded. That's why grounding is so very important. Put your feet on that grass and let it go. Let it go. Right now we on this earth and we're learning a lot of things, and some of the things they're not learning us is good. We need to get on that earth schooling with the spirit. Sitting up on the trees and different things like that. Grounding ourselves. Learning from lessons in front of us so we don't have to keep back and forth. It's all about that growth, that soul growth, that higher learning. And I'm telling you, some of y'all need to look at the book of Psalms. That whole book, Proverbs, that whole book of Proverbs is wisdom. And one of the parables that I love is 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Yes, wisdom is the principal thing. And without wisdom, you can't grow. You're not going to no levels because you don't know anything. So always acquire wisdom. It's going to be a crown over top of your head. And the only thing you have to do is ask the universe to give you the information that's going to sustain you as we go through these different things in our lives. All right? So I'm your girl, Ask Big Mama. I hope this reading comes to you guys, and I hope you guys subscribe to this video. Click onto that bell. As we building this, we're going to be doing a lot of live readings and different things like that. Always go back to the blueprint. I don't care what you start, is not where you're going to end. Okay. Make sure y'all can always click onto my link. Try our completion bars if you want beautiful skin like me. If you want your private readings, you can have that as well. All the information will be at the bottom for you guys. Well, this is your girl, Ask Big Mama. Talk with the Collective channel. You guys be good. Shay.